Your thoughts on this? Is the worst behind us, or is the worst yet to come?
Well, first of all, we need to be precise around the asset classes. As Barry alluded to, we have big differences amongst the different asset classes. And the real issue sits with regards to the asset classes in the offices sector. Now, high interest rates are hurting all asset classes. And so we need a kind of the values to come down and adjust to those interest rate levels. But the demand for the other asset classes is still very, very strong. And therefore, it should be manageable. On the offices side, that is slightly more difficult. The question of what is the purpose of an office is debatable. And therefore, we have at the moment that unique situation that the best news offices are still achieving new record rents all around the world, while vacancy rates are going up. And a lot of offices are obsolete, especially in the US, but not only in the US. You have that situation pretty much all across the Western world, slightly less in Asia. I think for the crisis is slightly overstated at the moment because there are still a lot of opportunities, as Barry said. But there's tremendous risk out there, no doubt. I'm not so sure about Barry's comment about interest rates, but if interest rates are coming down, we might face a bigger problem because then we have the whole world going into a recessionary environment, because otherwise I think inflation rates will stay pretty high and therefore interest rates will have to stay quite high. And the real estate industry has to adjust to that environment. I mean, David said we were operating successfully with those type of interest rates easily. I bought my first house and had to pay 8%. Why wouldn't I be able to deal with 6%? But the values have to come down. And so the people who are owning that real estate at the moment, they have to take that pain of values coming down. So Barry called it a balance sheet problem. Yes, we have a balance sheet problem for some companies, but that doesn't mean that the whole industry is in total kind of crisis mode going forward, because for those who have firepower, and we have dry powder at the sideline of more than 400 billion at the moment around the globe, but that firepower is just not investing at the moment. They are waiting for better opportunities, and those opportunities will come certainly in 24.